Hey muchachos, Rainollon here. Today's yet again another build showcase, and it's the Corinth Prime, which is a very sick pump action shotgun. So let's start with the mods first. The mods I'm using my Corinth Prime. I'm using Prime Chilled Grasp, which gives you a huge amount of cold damage. Contagion Spread gives you toxin damage. Toxin and cold gives you viral. Blaze, which gives you increased damage and heat. Semi-shotgun cannonade, which locks your fire rate, gives you increased damage and punch through, which is quite nice. Critical deceleration gives you 200% critical chance. It does lower your fire rate, but because I'm using semi-shotgun cannonade, the fire rate negative doesn't even work. So it's free 200% critical chance. Prime Revenge for critical damage. Given us Savvy for status chance and direct damage per status on target. And given us Hell for multi-shot. So these are the mods. For the Axle's Weapon Adapter slot mods, I would highly recommend going for Visual and Supplies to enhance your crits. The ammo economy part of it is kinda useless in my opinion, mostly because the ammo economy on this weapon is really good. So the whole purpose of using this is the bonus. For the Arcane Shotgun Vendetta, on shotgun kill within 5 meters of the target, you get 180% multi-shot and 75% reload speed. This is huge amount of damage, and also the reload speed on this weapon is really bad. Plus 75% reload speed for 15 seconds is quite nice. And you're going to have this all the time, and it's really good. If you don't have this, don't worry about it. You can use Deadhead or Merciless for now. Farming this is a nightmare, but believe me, it's a really good mod. Arcane, technically. For the passive, Alternative Fire shoots an airborne burst round that detonates manually. So you're going to press the Alternative Fire mode button, which is middle mouse. You shoot a grenade. Press it again, and you blow it up in a large radius, doing a little bit of damage. I will not say a little bit, I think it does pretty solid amount of damage. It's mostly focused on status and priming to make your regular shots do a huge amount of damage, but it can clear. So it's overall a solid passive. For the regular shots, the fire rate is locked, and the fire rate is fine for this shotgun. Multi-shot is good. Magazine size is really good. Maximum ammo and ammo from pickup is really good. Reload speed is bad, but once you kill an enemy, 75% reload speed is going to fix this problem. Accuracy, medium. This is fine for shotgun. Trigger, semi, it's a shotgun. Punch through, 1.5, takes to semi-shotgun cannonade, so clear is kind of nicer. Riven disposition is good. Critical chance, critical damage, multi-shot is by far the best in slot, and you can remove critical deceleration for it, or blaze. Fall off, it's a shotgun. Critical chance is fine, crit multi is fine, status chance is not that good, and total damage is good. These are the regular shots. For the alternative, the punch through is locked, critical chance is bad, crit multi is not that good, status chance is much better, and direct hits are not that great. But if you manually detonate it, it explodes in a 10-meter radius, and it does much more damage. So the way I view this alternative fire is, this is definitely not going to do a lot of damage to single target DPSing in terms of bossing, but you're definitely going to prime with heat, blast, and viral, which will make your regular shots do more damage. Status chance on the regular shots are not that great. So you press the alternative, detonate it, proc some statuses, and then you shoot with your base shots. That's how I see it. And that's pretty much it. Those are the stats, the passive, the mods, the arcane. I'm going to use my Ember with Corinth, no Sentinel or dogs or cats, nothing, just the shotgun and Ember. And I think it's time for me to show you this weapon in game. So let us immediately start. And we are in. Where are the enemies? There they are. Time for me to show you this weapon, finally. This is up against the corrupted enemies, Void. The map is called Mod, Survival, Steel Path, of course. The base fire mode is one-tapping all these guys. They don't stand a chance. The alt fire, which is the middle mouse, press it again, and you blow up. Uses 4 rounds per shot. It's fine. I think they're much better AoEs. The burst down hordes of enemies. But this isn't half bad. It's mostly designed for priming, the way I see it. Prime a bunch of enemies, proc a bunch of elements, and then start shooting with your base fire mode. Reload. You can see the reload is much faster with Shotgun Vendetta. That's why I highly recommend getting yourself the Shotgun Vendetta. It's going to fix a bunch of problems for you. The reload, 180 multi-shot. You can easily fix the increased damage with semi-shotgun cannonade, which also gives you punch through. But if you don't have it, don't worry about it. Use Deadhead on Mercenaries for now. Getting the Shotgun Vendetta is a nightmare. You have to do the Viri. I pachinkoed all of the Viri Shotgun Vendettas with Warframe material. I was like very lucky, I guess. 21 of them. But yeah, this weapon isn't that bad. Like, I think we still don't live in a world of using single target weapons. Of course, we are always fighting a horde of enemies. And the alt fire, it looks like it does a ton of damage, but it doesn't really. You kind of have to build this thing around Arcane Avenger, giving it flat crit chance and other specific Warframe buffs to make this thing clear much better. If I were to use this weapon, I will just focus around the alt fire and not the base form at all. But yeah, that's me. That's how I think. If you want to use both, this build does both. You can utilize both the regular fire mode and the alt one. They both do like solid work. I'm waiting for Acolytes. There we go. There's the Acolyte. Alright, boom. Oh, I missed the head. God. Alright, we're against the Malice. Maybe I'm going to armor strip it. One. Oh, he turned off my abilities. Never mind.
Life support levels. Extraction is your best option.
Can't ult. Leave me alone. I'm just an Ember player. There we go. Come on. There we go. So once I armor stripped, of course I will do much more damage. And I think it's time for me to leave. I think I've shown the weapon enough. Give me just a second. And that's it. That's the Corinth Prime. I think I've shown the weapon enough. It's a single targeter that also has the alt fire that has an AoE. If I were to build, I will build around the alt fire to make it clear better, you know. I think where we are right now in the game, it's all about clear speed and overall kill speed. So chaining weapons and AoE weapons are always going to be #1 used, and they are one of the most used weapon types. We no longer live in the era where we use single target DPSers, you know. So Corinth kind of falls off there. It's usable, of course, but there's so much better single target DPSers and also better clear weapons. So it's all up to you. I don't mind at all, but I will rather use something else. I will still recommend the build. I think this build is still really good. You can still do old content, but slow. And yeah, that's the Corinth Prime. I hope you enjoyed the build. Thank you everybody for watching. Leave a like, sub, and see you all next time. Thank you. Goodbye.